good, Humble Squad? It's your boy HumbleZiggy. We back here with another reaction for y'all, and we back with another Offending Everybody video, and we got How to Survive America. Now, judging by what I just see right now, or as you saw on the thumbnail and whatnot, with the whole thing with Donald Trump winning the election, mind you, that was a month ago that election was, right? So, and it's crazy that as this man's not even president yet, he's president-elect, and you can already see there was basically like this, just within that week of when he won that election, right? There was already like chaos within that 1 week of him being president-elect. But hey man, all I'm gonna say is Joe Biden, you better. You can say a lot of people was clowning on him, but one thing's for sure and two things for certain. He is making sure that whatever kind of ridiculous rule this man Trump's thing is gonna, ridiculous like moves or what he's trying to do, he making sure he cutting that shit off. He making sure that shit don't ever try to happen. So hey, me personally, I'm not into all them politics whatever and such, because I know most people say, oh, if you're not into politics, why you isn't that even if you are gonna shove politics in my face, it's not like I'm gonna actually give a damn that much. I'm really not. So at the end of the day, no matter what policies happen, certain ish not gonna change about whatever. But either way, enough talking and such. Let's laugh at this. So we about to check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get it.
Donald,
they're eating the dogs.
Trump has officially won the 2024 election. And you know what that means, boys. Oppression. But who will be the first to get Don's tiny fist? The press? Latinos? De Niro? Hard to tell, but just like your crush ghosting you, it's coming. So here's how to survive Trump's America. Number 1, women. You're getting so close to equal rights when we pulled the rug out from under you and made you wear it. Yeah, better start loosening up that jaw and hiding those ankles, or it might get rough for you out there. Submission is the name of the game. No more take out the trash or ow, that hurts. The only thing out of your mouth should be anything for you, Daddy. 46% of you are already used to getting skull fucked. So what's another thing?
And it's crazy that some of y'all women out there that damn well know this nigga was known for his type of like attitude or whatever towards women, and yet y'all still voted for him. I'm like, how does that make sense? No, and especially knowing that Stormy Daniels situation and his infamous phrase, grab him by the you know what, y'all still wanted to vote for him. Y'all still wanted to vote for his ass. Y'all something else. Some of y'all women out there, not all of y'all, but
46% of you are already used to getting skull fucked. So what's another thing to swallow, right? You love The Handmaid's Tale? Well, now just look at it like a documentary or an instruction manual. Just don't be stupid and think for yourself. Matter of fact, let's stop this thinking thing altogether. The more you use your brain, the more you talk back. Besides, ignorance is bliss. The less you question, the less you'll notice how much you're getting screwed. Literally. Number 2, trans. Start up in your makeup game. Throwing on some lip liner and a crop top is no longer cutting it. You need to be indistinguishable from a normie. Repubs don't like fruit, so start hiding that Adam's apple. I'm talking turtlenecks in the winter, gators in the summer. And get rid of this they nonsense. Be an adult and make up your mind. No, you can't have it both ways. Pick a lane and throw your balls down. Also, you probably should invest in some diapers, because if they catch you in the wrong bathroom, then you really be yourself. Number 3, black.
Hey, yo. Whoa. First of all, hey. Look, for all respectfully to the they thems there, to the they them people, I'm not gonna for me, it is whatever, but for the they them, especially if you're gonna be in Donald Trump's America, like you say, that issue is gonna go so out the window, cause knowing how, like I said, knowing how Trump is, he's definitely going to be the type of person saying, we are no longer these types of pronouns, the they, thems, that is no longer a void. We are going to just, if you're a male, you're a male. If you're a female, and you're a female. Look, I'm not saying nothing about that. So, just know that within a month's time, y'all better get used to saying I identify as a they and a them, because anyhow when he starts being president, I would not be surprised if he says we are no longer using the they them pronouns. You can either use a he or a she. So if you're gonna get mad, and plus look at, like I said, some of y'all out there elected this nigga, whether you was the woman, whether you was the men, whether you was the they thems, knowing damn well what you hear about this man over the years, y'all voted for him. So
indistinguishable from
just
a
saying.
normie. Repubs don't like fruit, so start hiding that Adam's apple. I'm talking turtlenecks in the winter, gators in the summer. And get rid of this they nonsense. Be an adult and make up your mind. No, you can't have it both ways. Pick a lane and throw your balls down. Also, you probably should invest in some diapers, because if they catch you in the wrong bathroom, then you really be yourself. Number 3, blacks. Now, you might think Trump is on your side, but believe me, he's not. Just because you were both shot at, filed for bankruptcy, and have multiple baby mamas doesn't mean he cares about you. The election's over, so don't expect to see at the table, but expect to see at the chair. Because when he talks about getting rid of thugs, he's really talking about you. And I'm sorry to tell you, but unlike trans people, makeup isn't gonna help. You could contour your face like a Kardashian, but it's gonna be hard to hide being better at all sports. One dunk and you'll hear, get 'em. So instead, I recommend picking up a red hat and going the Uncle Tom Owens route. Sure, you'll lose your
damn. Damn. Now the Candace. So, and it's so crazy. Hold on. We gotta talk about it. Hold on.
get 'em. So instead, I recommend picking up a red hat and going the Uncle Tom Owens.
And it's so crazy. Look, sometimes Candace Owens be saying certain things that are good, but majority of the time, and not just only her, other black people there who were man, fuck it, I don't care. It's not like they're gonna see my video anyway. Some of them who were guacking over Trump, y'all see his staff and whatnot, right? When he was posting and whatnot. And in all of those people, I mean, hell, even right now, even his staff, his soon-to-be staff, even they are like, nigga, I don't want to work with you. Even your own administration is not even want to work with you. But at the time when he showed it, when there was like a picture of it, not one damn black representative was there. So for all them people, Candace Owens included, that was praising this praising master, look what happened. Y'all praise and praise so much that the nigga still didn't even pick y'all. So
Owens route. Sure, you'll lose your dignity, but at least you'll gain some time before they remember you're still black. Number 4, Latinos. First thing you should do is report all Latino Trump supporters to ICE. Teach them that hate does in fact discriminate. Then you're gonna want to get some lifts for your
and A, to that Latino guy that was on TikTok where people was getting at him, right? That this man was all for Trump 2024 and all that, right? And then look what happened to him afterwards. People were basically getting on his behind for Latinos about how they gotta vote for this man. Look, all I'm gonna say is for the people who are so MAGA, this and that, and you see what the amount of promises this man gave you, promises this man is giving y'all, not one iota of it he's keeping.
Trump supporters to ICE. Yeah. Teach them that hate does in fact discriminate. Then you're gonna want to get some lifts for your shoes, because 5'5" ain't cutting it, Jorge. Finally, you're gonna have to ditch that lowrider. Not Gabriella, I know, but survival means sacrifice. I know she's family, but she can't outrun Border Patrol. One speed bump and she's cooked. Besides, those hydraulics might as well be screaming, deport me. So it's time to let her go and get something a little less sus, like some rollerblades or a skateboard. Throw in a hacky sack and you have the ultimate white guy camouflage. Number 5, the gays. But pirates, time to find another ship to sail on. The only boat Christians are okay with is motorboat. Now the first step of surviving is blending in. Get rid of those tight pants, stop trimming your eyebrows, and button up that shirt, bitch. The deeper your V, the more people will think you sit down to pee. Next, you're going to want to find a manly pastime, like chopping wood or watching UFC. Nothing says you're straight like watching 2 half-naked, sweaty men roll around in a cage while trying to make the other submit. Then you're going to want to, wait, by gay, you know I only mean men, right? Leviticus 20:22, man should not lie with another man, but 2 women in a hot tub is God's will. So long as they're banging. Butch girls will be the first to get the burqa. Ew, cover it up, lumberjack. The only hardwood you'll touch is in Home Depot. Anyway, back to guys.
Damn. I swear, only offending everybody be boring sometimes. Even though he still be on his crazy jokes, he be boring. The only type of wood you'll be able to see is at Home Depot. I gotta give that a bar. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give it a bar.
Ew, cover it up, lumberjack. The only hardwood you'll touch is in Home Depot. Anyway,
I gotta give it a bar. It's not a bar.
Hard not to, get hard, but I have some strats to make it easier. Like, have you ever thought about trying the old puss? It's just as shitty as the poop shoot. If you really can't control yourself, then just be a vacay gay. What happens in Australia stays down under, if you catch my drift. Just remember, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Matt Gates. What are you doing here? Praying? Really? That's what you're doing on your knees, huh? Number 6, poor people. If you're poor, buckle up, because it's about to go from bad to hopeless. There's no safety net anymore, just trampolines bouncing you right back into the factory. The only thing trickling down are the tears of billionaires laughing at your struggle. Don't even think of...
I mean, that's always how it's... Well, not saying it's always me, but that's most majority of the time.
Asking for help either. The only handout you're getting is an eviction notice signed by Get F***ed. Forget about healthcare. WebMD is your doctor now. Well, that's until Elon buys it and starts charging by the search. Then it's back to prayer. God helped you find your keys. He can help that tumor. And say goodbye to public transportation. It's now private transportation. The only public is the humiliation of not being able to afford it. You see, the American dream isn't just dead. It's been auctioned off. Hope is now a luxury item and it's locked behind a paywall. So here's to the pursuit of happiness, now available exclusively to Prime members. Number 7, non-Christians. Faith is no longer personal. It's policy. We all know the church has been sliding into the state's DMs, but now it's official. Evangelicals have been upgraded to devs, and they nerfed everyone but Jesus memes. You either choose him or risk getting booted from server. Now, once you're on the winning team, there's only a few minor changes. First, prayer in school is now mandatory, especially after shootings. Why don't you pray harder, class, and maybe this will stop happening. Second, saying happy holidays.
This nigga don't hold. I told you. Hey, I've said it before. I'm reacting. I'm reacting. Close.
You're reacting?
Yes, leave me alone. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. And don't get it twisted, it's just in a joke where I say, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, like I said before, with this man, he don't give a fuck. He don't hold back.
Only a few minor changes. First, prayer in school is now mandatory, especially after shootings. Why don't you pray harder, class, and maybe this will stop happening. Second, saying happy holidays is now a hate crime. And don't even think about celebrating anything but Easter or Christmas. Getting caught with a Koran will get you yeeted to Iran. Third, vaccines are now classified as witchcraft. Get back, sorcerer. Plagues are part of God's plan. Faith is all I need to cure my measles. Oh, just remember, tolerance has left the building. It's either pray or be prey. Number...
That's a... Boy. Hold up. I don't... Not only if it's a bar, but... Nigga, that's a double entendre if I ever heard one. Either pray or be prey.
Tolerance has left the building. It's either pray or be prey.
Hear no evil,
Number
no
8,
evil,
journalists.
see
If
no
you're a
evil.
journalist, the survival strat is real simple. Either kiss Trump's ass or kiss your ass goodbye. Truth is no longer trending. Loyalty is. So stop asking questions and start stroking egos. Your buildings are so big. Your crowd is so massive. Your hands are so... capable. Keep thrusting
Capable.
validation at the hole his father refused to fill. Shower him with
Damn.
praise, and if he asks for it, because Big Don doesn't
Golden
like facts,
shower is
he
crazy.
likes compliments. So make sure to butter him up before you...
Cause y'all see his new haircut recently? Motherfucker, not his, trust me, the way how his ears look. Before, it was already getting roasted for that. So he said, you know what? Let me cut it off. Let me style it up a new way. Nigga, you look, you know what? To each his own.
Because Big Don doesn't like facts, he likes compliments. So make sure to butter him up before you become toast. Real easy to fall out of a window nowadays. Free speech? About to turn to free fall. Now you could grow a spine and demand accountability, but eventually you're gonna have to eat. Here, take this sandwich. I'm not hungry. Why don't you take a bite? I don't eat the sandwich. So that's how to survive Trump's America. Now, you may think you have nothing to worry about. You're not on the list. Besides, they're only coming for the bad ones. The thugs, the vermin, the animals. I'll be safe as long as I put my head down and keep quiet. But silence isn't safety, it's permission. Permission to let the vans creep closer. Permission to define who's a threat. Permission to snatch up whoever they choose. So you may think this isn't your fight, but if you don't stand for others, then there may not be anyone left to stand for you.
Damn.
You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to put...
I mean, hey. Crazy message at the end, but he wasn't lying. Cause I know, look, for those who did voted this year, cool. If you didn't vote, it is what it is. But look, at the end of the day, nothing's ever gonna really change, cause majority of the time, we all get effed regardless of who is president. So it is what it is. But hey man, shout out to Offending Everybody. Nice, great little video. Great, always crazy video. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. What do you think is gonna happen next year for 2025? Hey man, I've said it before that when he was president the first time from 2016 to 2020, I said it to even my parents back in that time. I said there was gonna be chaos when that nigga was president, and in those 4 years, it was. So, with these next 4 years, will it be chaos again? Hey, you let me know by leaving a like on this video or whatnot. But either way, it's been your boy HumbleZiggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up, and one more time for Offending Everybody.